Hey guys, it's Jazz. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Today's video was requested in my back to school supplies haul. So the first tip I have for you is to take care of your mental health. It can get really stressful having multiple classes, being in a new environment, trying to make friends. Make sure you put your mental health first. That means knowing your limits, knowing what you can and can't handle. If 4 classes ends up being a little bit too much for you, maybe try not taking 4 classes the next semester. Try taking 3 or try taking 2. Don't force yourself to do too much just to graduate. My mental health was really bad for the past year, and my grades showed it, so I definitely recommend that you put your mental health first, because there's nothing more important than you. My next tip for freshmen is to get involved. I mean, as a freshman, it's going to be kind of hard making friends if you're not there with people from high school. So I say join a club. Even if you don't join a club and you just go to a meeting, like a general information meeting where they introduce what the meeting is about, go there, see if you find people that you want to talk to. Like, say hi to someone, ask, hey, is this seat taken? Can I sit next to you? Hey, what's your major? Stuff like that. Just like icebreakers, I guess. So like, even if you didn't join the club, you still met somebody at the meeting. And definitely try to like exchange social medias, because you can meet a lot of people from your school on social media, and that's really helpful. Like, a lot of people will use their school hashtag with the year that they're graduating, and that's a good way to meet people in your class. So definitely get involved somehow, whether it be on social media, on campus, in class. Just try to talk to someone. Try to reach out to other people so that you don't feel so alone, because believe it or not, social health is really important. Social health and mental health are probably the 2 of the most underestimated parts of your college experience, and I learned that the hard way this past year, because I was not very social and my mental health was really bad. So I'm telling you, please take some time to have fun and to chill and to have friends, because it is important. At the end. My third tip for you is to remember that college is not a race. It's not like high school where you got 4 years to get your stuff done. A lot of people take 5 years, a lot of people take 2 years, a lot of people take, it depends on who you are. Like, don't feel bad if your friends graduate early, or if your friends graduate in 4 years and you're still a little bit behind. Some people don't graduate in May. Some people don't graduate in May. Some people graduate in December. Some people graduate over the summer. It doesn't matter when you graduate, because as long as you get your degree, you got your degree. It doesn't say this person took 5 years to get this degree on your degree. It says this is a commencement in whatever it says. I don't have a degree, so I don't know what it says, but you get the point. As long as you get to the finish line, it doesn't matter how long it takes you. I personally struggle with that. I'm supposed to graduate in 2019. That probably won't happen because I changed my major, so I'm pretty much starting all over. I guess 4 years is the average. It's not really like set in stone, like you have to graduate in 4 years. If it takes you longer, that's perfectly fine. I'm supposed to graduate in 2019, but that's probably not gonna happen. Life happens, okay? Take your time. Take your time, okay? College is not going anywhere. Take your time, okay? Life happens. Don't stress yourself out unnecessarily. It's not a race. This is another good one. Don't rush relationships, okay? If you're a girl, sit down. We're gonna have a heart-to-heart right now. Guys at a young age typically only have a few things on their mind, and one of those is probably sex. Not all guys. I'm not throwing all guys under the same bus. I'm just saying most guys are ready to they're looking to have a good time for a while, from birth until about 25. They're just there to have a good time. They're probably not looking for anything serious. I know girls, we think we're ready based off of emotions. Guys typically know when they're ready based on the right time. Are they ready to settle down? Do they have a lot of stuff going on in life? Do they want to be locked down with a girl, one girl, for X amount of time? Probably not, cause especially in college when there's so much to do, so much fun, so much mingling to do. Don't rush relationships. If you find the one and you're really feeling that guy, don't rush. Just ride the wave, okay? Especially if you're really like physically attracted to that person. Let me tell you something, lust only lasts so long. So think about it this way, when the lust is gone and I'm no longer physically attracted to you, what's left for me to like about you? One day you're not gonna look like a snack no more. One day you're gonna look like broccoli in the back shelf at the grocery store. And then it's gonna be like, what is it about you that's gonna make me pick you up instead of the fresh broccoli in the front row? Okay, what is it about you that makes me want to stay here and continue to give you my time? Don't let lust get the best of you, okay? Stay sharp up here, okay? Because a lot of guys, I'm gonna just tell you right now, they're not ready for, you know, a serious relationship at 20, 21, 22, okay? Maybe towards graduation, when everybody's about to settle down and get their life started, maybe that's when you'll probably find a good, solid relationship. But have fun and don't rush anything. I promise you, it'll benefit you in the end. It'll save you the heartbreak. It'll save you a lot of trouble, okay? Just take your time. Definitely take that time to mingle and talk to multiple people. I'm not saying flirt with like hella people, but you know, get to know multiple guys. Get to know what you do and don't like in a guy. Get to know yourself before, you know, you really jump into a serious relationship. It helps a lot. My last tip for you guys is to take risks. Yeah, take risks. Not life-threatening risks, but just step out of your comfort zone sometimes. That's something I haven't done yet. Well, actually, yes, I have. I went to quite a few parties with my sister and I realized that they're not really my thing, but at least now I know it's not my thing. I'm small, so like going to parties, I'm getting stepped on, bumped into, it's hot. I can't. I don't like parties. But I went out and I was able to, you know, get that experience, so now I know. So step out of your comfort zone, try new things. Don't let people push you around and try to get you to do something that you're not comfortable with. If you don't want to drink, then don't drink. I don't recommend drinking around people you just met, because if you don't know how they act when they're drinking, you might end up in a situation that you don't want to be in. So make sure you know the person really well if you do end up drinking around them. Sex, don't let anyone pressure you into sex if you're not ready, if that's not something you want to do. If you do have sex, make sure they wrap it up. Make sure you stay protected. Even if you're taking birth control, wrap it up. Make him wear a condom. Unless he shows you a Carfax and he shows you he's been tested and he's clean, make him put a condom on, because we don't got time out here, okay? Those diseases will ruin your life, okay? If you've ever watched Mean Girls, you already know what I'm about to say. Don't have sex, because you will get chlamydia and you will die. I think that's what he says. Don't do anything if you're not ready to. Let's get that clear. Take risks when you're ready. Step out the box when you're ready. But don't let anyone push you into something that you're not ready to do or that you're not comfortable to do. That's a completely different thing. Don't let nobody push you over the edge. All your friends are not dead. Okay, so that's it for this video. I have another tips video that's more academic-y. So definitely click the card. I think it's up here. I don't know. I don't remember. It's either up here or up here, guys. Click the card if you want academic advice. That video goes for anyone. It doesn't matter what grade you're in. Rude ass. If you have any questions for me, I have a curious cat. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it in the description box. It's on my Twitter. Ask me questions, guys. It's anonymous. You get to protect your identity and still get an answer from me. So ask me questions if you have any. Comment down anything below that you want to say about college, about if you're nervous or not. if you're about to be a freshman in college, good luck, and I wish you the best. I really do. Okay, so have a blessed day. I will see you in my next video. That's it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I get decent offers, yeah.